This is all the pumpkin puree I got for all the recipes, for 3 recipes that I want to make today. I think it'll be good. This is a big bowl. I really want to use it all up. This is the pumpkin pie filled thumbprint cookies recipe that I really want to give a try. They sound really cute. I ain't got no pictures. They're mini pumpkin pies in cookie form. They are made of a shortbread crust, and then they'll have a pumpkin pie filling. So we're actually going to start with making the filling, just because my butter is still thawing out. So we need ½ a cup of pumpkin puree. My phone is around here somewhere. Okay, and then ½ a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, which I'm out of pumpkin pie spice, so I just make up my own pumpkin pie spice with Chinese 5 spice. A little bit of nutmeg, and a bunch of cinnamon. Okay, to start, we're gonna cream together ½ a cup of brown sugar and a cup of unsalted butter. And I've also added vanilla bean paste. I've recently started using vanilla bean paste instead of just vanilla. It was just cheaper, and I thought I'm gonna try it. It's very sticky, it's very runny, and it's very sweet. So I'm not sure if I like it as much as regular vanilla, but we're using it anyways. A lot of butter. Two and 1/3 cups of flour and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. It's pretty crumbly, so I'm hoping it'll stick together. Kind of looks like if you smush it together it might. I'm just using a tablespoon scooper. It says 4 teaspoons about to make a ball. Scoop and roll into smooth cookie dough balls, about 4 teaspoons each. Then place them on a baking sheet about 2 inches apart. Press your thumb into the center of each ball to create a well, being careful not to break through the bottoms of the cookie dough balls, otherwise your filling may leak out. Then we're going to be chilling the thumbprint cookies in the refrigerator or freezer until they're cold and firm, and preheating your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit to make the pumpkin pie. And then typically you want to make the pumpkin pie filling while they chill. So we'll make our little thumbprint indents, and then they're going to chill. Is there a secret to making a thumbprint indent in a cookie? Because it's like -29 outside today, I put all of the cookies outside to chill. Right, Mr. Skeleton? It's bloody cold out here. You need your hat. So I'm gonna fill these cookies out here on the sun deck. Oh yeah, this makes like way too much filling in comparison to the amount of cookies. Like, you only need the tiniest little bit. That's something that really bothers me when you like make something like a filling and there's just like an atrocious amount left over. Because then now I feel like I need to find something to use the filling for. And sometimes I want the quantities to line up better. You know? Is anybody else like that? Or I just fail at making thumbprint cookies, I don't know. This is like my first time making... No, I've made one other thumbprint cookie before. I've made like a spicy one with the red pepper jelly thumbprint cookies. I've done that before. Those were really good. The cookies definitely are feeling kind of frozen, so that's good. Okay. That's it. And look at all that filling. Look at how much is left. That's ridiculous.
Look at. They smell good.
Do they?
You baked it.
We baked them.
It's breaking now. Oh, that sounds different.
Okay, how long do the cookies cook? So the cookies, you want to make sure they're chilled well. You bake them at 375 until the edges start to tan, which is about 10 to 13 minutes. It says to let the cookies cool on the pan until they're firm enough to transfer to a wire rack to finish cooling. And then you can top them with whipped cream before serving, but this is optional and we don't have whipped cream, so I think we're just gonna have to eat them the way they are. I think they would be good with like, I don't know, the classic, what do those little shortbread cookies have? Almonds? I think. It's very sweet, very good. The filling turned out really good. Do you like the filling?